There must be something to that reflection you see. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Sorry.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Aman, kayak aman. Tadi OBS gue nge-crash, gamenya emang enggak.
Lumos.
Well done.
Oh, skill baru nih gue nih.
The reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
OBS-nya nge-crash. Game emang enggak aman. Jadi kayak main catur teh anjir. Yang di film keberapa tuh yang catur? Yang pertama yang catur ya? Protego. Itu udah pro sih anjir ini. Levioso. Best anjing, parah ay. Worth every penny. Charge attack gak sih? Kenapa gue lumos? Anjir pakai skill support ngelumos anjir depan. Jam attack bisa nggak? Kayaknya nggak ada. Nggak bisa. Review oke. Oh, counter kah? What the fuck? Oh, ngantuk. Pas udah tonabel kita pakai protego bang. Di mana sih bulat mana? Oh, Naruhodo. Oh, yang ada ini ya? Counter Beidou ini teh. Kalla. Hit me please. Oke, maaf Pak Ustadz. Carekan aing. Carekan teh stay close. Ajib tuh. Kemana sih tolo?
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
Gelap. Serem anjir.
Leading me somewhere. That's where they're leading me.
Wah, begadang dah gue sampai subuh udah seru anjing. Game gini mah gue nggak akan molor tai lah. Bentar. Subaton kah kagak?
Lumos.
Ceritanya udah berapa kali resepi sih maksudnya? Gelapin ya.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Jadi irang nggak apa-apa. minimum requirement game ini apa? Cek dari Steam.
Lumos.
Oh, deactivated pakai Lumos kayak tadi.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Paling Lawrence aja, keren ya. Heal apa heal nih? Pakai potinya. Itu nanti bisa pilih host yang lain bang. Kalau dapat Hufflepuff bisa pilih lagi. Nggak seru tapi.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand up.
Karena kan gue dapat Hufflepuff sesuai kejujuran gue. Nanti gue terlalu mengada-ngada aja. Ntar lu ini puzzle kah?
Seems I have no choice.
Oh, isi. Puzzle lagi GG juga ya. Mikir lah dikit gitu kita mikir. Tolo anjing. Juga. Woi, kagak bisa pakai protektor kah? Tinggal aja. Heal apa tadi? Wah, anjing malam-malam gue disuruh main Beidou, guys. I'm so stupid. Lah kena. Iya, terus apa? Oh. Oh, dia hold. Ayolah. Stupefy. Stupefy. Potato. Iya, tadi gue berbaca. Gue kira sama kita di tutorial. Aduh, beli poti di mana, guys? Ini prolog lama bang, nggak apa-apa. Tapi gue nggak akan sampai pagi juga, 4:30 juga kelar. Sampai subuhan. Mos anjir, gue kira lagi loading. Harga game Master 3280 garis kristal ya bang, iya. 700.000 sih kalau beli yang biasa.
Revelio.
Kan kita port key-nya ke Hogwarts nih. Jalan masuknya beda tuh ya ke Hogwarts kita. Ya 749. Ih, kayak Chamber of Secrets anjir. Tempat si Harry lawan ular ya. Ini low Iskun, very low. Semuanya low. FPS-nya uncapped, nggak tahu tuh. Tadi berapa? Masih playable lah ya.
How did you?
Ya.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
Nggak bisa di-pause. Apa namanya? Yang si Harry ngelihat masa lalu masa depan gitu. Dumbledore muda kah?
All is in place.
Dapat 40-50 FPS.
Perhaps too well.
Makanya ini kan judulnya testing dan setting gitu. Tadi nyeting juga di awal.
It will only be impossible for one who cannot
Percival Rackham.
ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything.
Ikutin gua seriesnya udah sampai tamat.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles,
Cuman kagak hatam semua istilah-istilah dan nama-nama ya.
will have proven
Udah lupa
themselves
gua.
worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility.
Cuman inti story-nya ingat.
Is it?
We've done all that we can.
Pensif ya? Iya pensif. Ingatan kan? Set, masukin.
That's what you're seeing.
Yang dia ngeliat apa
That surrounded
faktanya si Snape kan, Profesor Snape.
astonishing
Can I see magic?
traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
Kayaknya kita punya bloodline.
Rather different than it did a moment ago.
Kayaknya karakter kita punya bloodline deh.
Who were they?
Sama pendahulu-pendahulunya ya.
Sir, you shouldn't be in there.
Lah anjing goblin villain di sini.
Was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
Percival Rackham.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Gua kurang tahu Manu, soalnya gua dibuatin sama teman gua yang ngerti.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Sorry bang.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Pertama kali anjir gua ngeliat goblin jadi villain gini.
Now,
Di seriesnya kan goblin tunduk banget sama manusia. Emang licik cuman tetap aja.
well,
Sekalinya nurut sama manusia udah.
your young friend here will be more helpful.
Powerful Thanos anjir. Pakai power apaan aja tanpa Wen dia bisa. Keluar ularnya kah? Ya sumpah ini kayak Chamber of Secrets. Background. Iya di Harry Potter gak ada goblin sekuat ini anjir. Goblinnya emang mukanya nyebelin sih di seriesnya. Tapi gak ada yang sepowerful ini. Gelo itu udah kayak Titan. Kok gelap baik, enak modenya gelap. Kurohiko. Gelo mampir deh Kurohiko. Lo main game ini gak? Bukan Chamber of Secret ini, kayaknya deket-deket si Bang. Deket hutan si Hagrid kah?
Are you alright?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so
Agak mahal
powerful a
sih.
goblin.
Jadi sebenarnya males sih, tapi karena ini Harry Potter penasaran gue.
Affected by my magic.
Sebelumnya gue kagak pernah beli game mahal soalnya.
Are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Apakah akan bertemu Centaur atau Fantastic Beast lainnya di hutan ini? Lah, ternyata belum udah nyampe Hogwarts ya, aja deh. Wah. Minta tutor izin ke istri biar bisa beli game mahal. Ya nabung lah kocak. Jangan sampai pakai duit bulanan, maksudnya lo nabung aja, ada duit sisa punya lo sendiri. Bisa nggak nih like 100 jam 3 subuh? Bisa tuh. Tahu kan. Kayaknya lu nggak harus paham story Harry Potternya langsung deh. Bilang buat beli LKS anjing udah kayak anak SD. Ravenclaw. Ceritanya 100 tahun sebelum Harry Potter.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting.
Wah, udah mulai kerasa ngelek tuh. Patah-patah.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this.
Gila, udah mulai kerasa ngelek, guys.
I must contact the ministry.
Asli nggak bohong.
What happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Review Potter, what the fuck?
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Gue pakai 1650, Kuro. Tapi 100 tahun, tapi ini nggak canon kayak Harry Potter sih, gua rasa.
Black. Prepare yourself to meet.
Kalau mau jual VGA, iya siap.
Master.
Ntar gue posting di story.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Di Discord, Kuro. Di deskripsi.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Ini headmasternya, current headmaster. Tapi make sense sih kenapa ada goblin sekuat itu, karena 100 tahun sebelum Harry Potter ada kan. Mungkin ya zaman dulu goblin kayak gitu semua dan udah dijinakin mungkin di story sekarang. Story yang Harry Potter.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Sorting hat. I smell ambitious.
Older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences.
Spek kita mirip-mirip tapi gue udah up 3060. Nah iya gue rencana motherboard atau prosesor masih ini, cuman upgrade ke VGA 3060. Kuat kali ya kalau misalkan gue upgrade VGA doang buat main game ginian doang mah. Bisa libas lah gitu, medium minimal. You come here with preference and preconception, certain expectation. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much
Ngeleknya di
could be
vibe-nya deh.
gleaned by having an adventure.
Iya, ini udah nggak ngelek. Udah
But
aman.
your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges
Ya,
that lie
PSU juga benar.
ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hogwarts.
Emang jelek parah kah PSU gue? Gue paketnya digituin soalnya. Pakai itu. Merek apa? Alah, apa-apa aja. Oh, maksudnya buat upgrade ke 3060. Iya, maksud gue untuk sekarang mah cukup gitu. Nggak hidupin traktir, hidupin. Nggak. Bukit Palem jauh, gue di Ciamas.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has
Wah,
been...
gameplay Quidditch-nya gimana ya? Ih, seru.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Ini jangan-jangan ancestor si Sirius Black ya?
Academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Caranya kan galak ya nih, beda banget sama si Dumbledore.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind
Ancestor
to
si Weasley.
to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Nggak ada, kasus Indo nggak ada kayaknya. Ada nggak sih Indonya?
As
Nggak ada
I
ya?
was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Kalau yang di seri-seri Potter, jobnya dia si ini ya, apa? Profesor McGonagall, bukan sih? Gue lupa namanya. Yang punya kucing.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you.
Ajib tuh, kita tahun kelima. Tahun kelima cuma anak baru, gimana konsepnya?
Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant.
Waalaikumsalam,
You
Iqbal.
must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row in the rhythm of...
Oh iya, dia terasa jadi kucing, gue lupa. Enggak, ini kita tahun kelima, tapi anak baru. Gue nggak ngerti konsepnya gimana. Kita telat masuk, tapi udah punya power. How to cast a spell juga udah bisa.
Well done.
Iya, telat masuk tapi dia udah bisa
Sleep. You have a bit
lumos lah atau apalah. Mungkin orang tuanya ngajarin kali ya.
first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Berarti orang tua kita backgroundnya bukan magel. Maksudnya
Sleep well.
bukan yang kayak half blood gitu dia, pure blood dia ya. Dua-duanya ini apa? Nyihir. Ah, indah banget dah. Ya Allah, kalau aku masuk surga, aku ingin punya view seperti ini. Amin.
Looks like everyone's
Si
gone.
Troy, kok kenal si Troy
Let's
sih
head
lo?
to the common room.
Troy, nggak tahu sih, gue kurang dekat, temennya teman gue soalnya. Oh, temen ngeband, iya sih emang ngeband. Band metal. Ini dorm kita. Dormitory. What the fuck is this, dude? Oh, ngopi dulu, ngopi dah. Awali pagi. Gila, mirip banget anjir sama gue ya. Mirip banget gak sih? The best sih ini. Lalu ngapain nanya si Troy ke gue tiba-tiba? Betul tahu gue kenal sama si Troy. Siapa namanya ini? NPC kah? Tiap dorm beda kali ya tampilannya ya. Yang Hogwarts, yang apa Gryffindor lebih menarik ya. Kalla digori karena Hufflepuff. Iya, temanya memang ini.
Oh, hello.
Lenora Everly.
Isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Bakal ada sekolah lain nggak? Sekolah kan ada 4 sekolah tuh ya. Yang waktu di Goblet of Fire. Yang sekolah isinya cewek semua tuh cakep banget asli. Yang cewek semua siapa tuh namanya, gue lupa dah. Yang adik kakak. Terus yang botak yang jadi hiu, kekuatannya kayak buah zoan. Ajib tuh nanya Genshin, Sarana bang gue sedang tersesat. Tadi kan udah gua tes ya. Coba dah nonton stream gue yang baru beres tadi jam 12. Udah dites itu, mirip-mirip lah. Beos Baton. Iya tapi nama karakternya gue lupa, siapa tuh yang cakep.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit...
Flor de la Cour, iya anjir ya, Flor de la Cour.
I'd feel so
Sama adenya juga.
inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
Gak apa-apa, jangan
I've rather a searing wit.
Santai kok, santai.
At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Anak kasih Harry siapa yang masuk Slytherin satu tuh? Si James. Kan satu kan James Harry Potter. Severus Potter ya? Ada 3 anak kata gue lupa. Satu lagi tuh yang paling kecil siapa tuh yang cewek? Si Albus kok James Severus Potter. Iya ya, Albus dari namanya Dumbledore, Severus dari si Snape. Yang cewek siapa? Kak, ada yang cewek perasaan 3. Kung Lao sih kan.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was
Lily Potter ya?
choice with me.
Iya, nggak salah Harry Potter deh.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu. Nang buah. Pernah juga naik.
What's this?
Adelaide Oaks.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide.
Adelaide.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors.
Luna ya?
You really nearly gobbled up by a
Luna,
dragon.
Jam Series Potter, First Potter. I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by dragon? Kita harus keep humble ya. Gak boleh sombong.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Ya orang-orang
It's all right. You don't need to be frightened,
nerd
little
semua.
cat.
Gitu, kucing juga monyet.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Berarti kalau si McGonagall jadi kucing, ngapain si penjaga Hogwarts yang ngegendong si McGonagall ya?
By the way, really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No,
Udah shorting
one of
head,
the
udah.
first years, I think.
Cuman gua ngekonekin pakai ini Wizarding World, jadi udah masuk
Think too
Hufflepuff.
highly of them.
Oh beda kucing ya?
Magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Oke, kita ketemu si Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete OW.
Ujian awal siapa tuh yang nyebelin tuh?
WLs. Owls.
Yes.
Bukan Dotore, siapa namanya? Dari D.
They will determine
Yang ibu-ibu agak gemuk, rambutnya pink bob.
much discussion with the
Nyebelin banget kalau diawasin sama dia.
education at the ministry. We've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Dari D namanya. Dolores ya, Dolores Umbridge mah ya.
Here you are.
Pokoknya yang nyebelin aja. Dolores ya? Iya Dolores ya. Alzito.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of
Kita
what
dikasih
you are
buku
learning,
guide,
so that you
adventure
master
booknya ya.
all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Acip punya backpack magic teh.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Gak harus diskusi bang, kan gak setiap stream gue harus pakai diskusi guys.
This way.
Ya. Si menteri sihirnya ini kan yang main
And educate yourself
aktornya tuh yang main ini kepala ini loh. Apa namanya? Kepala berita di Spider-Man.
Using the guide will also train you to
Bosnya siapa namanya?
Do keep up.
Siapa sih namanya Spider-Man ini? Peter Parker. Kayaknya nggak canon deh. Soalnya 100 tahun juga kayaknya nggak canon.
Simply cast Revelio on.
Berarti kalau misalkan canon
We'll see what the guide says.
prequel dia anjir. Prequel kan udah ada di Fantastic Beasts. Kenapa nggak main dari awal pas terus bang? Baru ada uangnya. Baru ada uang lebih. Umme.
Lumos. Revelio.
Gue belum punya skill api ya. Beli poti di mana ya?
Lumos.
Bukan sesudah, setelah, sebelum kocak. Wah, sesudah sama aja. Sunset Tia mana nanti ya? Oh, ini buat ini ya? Oh, ini Sunset Tia ini ya? Nambahin apa dah? Makan apa? Well, gimana cara pick up ya?
Lumos.
The fuck? Gimana ya? Cara koleknya gimana? Gak bisa F gue. Kalau kadaha ajib tuh malah makan. Kalau ada stamina kan. Oh, pakai Revelio. Maaf ya, Profesor. Anak baru kita.
Revelio.
Oke, thank you. Full 1. Oh, ini AR-nya lah ya. Kita pakai istilah game sendiri guys ya, biar gampang. Ini AR-nya lah kasarnya. Ini challenge progress, such achievement maybe. Oh, exploration quest combat ya. Oke.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Ini skill-skillnya ya, belum ke-unlock. Ini game nggak ada top up kan? nggak ada top up, beli weapon aja, beli skill.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flute.
Dapat skill baru kah?
Get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Teleport. Ah, ini Great Hall. Checkpoint apa ya? Kayak tracknya kali ya, di tracking. Bisa fast travel dia teh. Enak teleport waypoint. Ya adalah biar mempersingkat waktu kali ya. Teleportnya. HD banget.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs
belum beli Genshin ntar.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the
malam live ini apa? Malam mingguan gitu ya? Genshin kan udah paling ya Genshin siang kali ya.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to.
Oh iya. Flow iya yang iya. Tapi harus lewat perapian kan? Lewat apa namanya? Perapian gitu, flow powder, powder, the best itu. Setelah teleportnya baru inget gue.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
Spells,
charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy.
Daily commission nggak ada lah.
He's a clever and entertaining wizard. And a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Apakah ada Profesor Snap? Atau siapa ancestornya maybe?
Defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Zawinang komika kocak serius.
Defense Against the Dark Arts is required.
Bang, kok muka itu mirip gua kan sengaja ini. Tadi gua selfie dulu.
Lucky to have the ever gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also
minuman minuman khas ini Hogwarts. Butter apa namanya, gue lupa tuh. Butterbeer ya? Butterbeer.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Otak gue udah mulai mengingat, menggali memori kewibuan Harry Potter lagi nih. Mohon maaf soalnya 3 tahun gue main, 2 tahun setengah main Genshin terus. Hal begini kadang-kadang lupa.
I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least.
Lancar-lancar aja Kevin, cuman ya low graphic.
Terribly vague as to the events.
Gak ngantuk soalnya excited.
Specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story.
Ngantuk mengantuk sih, capek. Cuman emang lagi sengaja jam segini ngetesting sama ngesetting tadi. Sekalian kita progress sedikit aja. Jadi nanti next stream udah tinggal main, udah di setting. Dan ada recordnya di live stream gue bikin karakternya seperti apa. Gue nggak mau mulai dari off stream gitu, nggak seru. Gak sabar tuh ya, gue penasaran dari tadi. Gak ada kumis masalahnya di sini.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Apa gue dapetnya?
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there.
Dapetnya dari itu, tes kepribadian di mana? Wizarding World. Bukan gue pilih sendiri.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
milih jalur naga.
Dragon's path, Professor.
Ada villain tadi ya?
Unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Anjay, kenapa?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor...
Bicarekan, maaf gue cepu, maaf ya.
Explore
maaf, Fig. Jujur dah, kita harus jujur.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your...
Ya nanti main juga. Udah kok install.
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Ada quest baru aja. Dapat Leviosa, what the hell, keren banget. Tiap tempat quest bisa dapetin skill ya. Asio. Oke. Cuman kita nggak bisa ke sana langsung. Kok kagak bisa teleport sih? Oh, ke kanan.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be...
Udah malam kah?
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Kan gue udah dapat tuan gue.
Chat when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ntar gue penasaran, kalau yang abu-abu nggak bisa waypoint ya? Oh. Loh, kok nggak bisa teleport, guys? Ini yang hijau udah kebuka, tapi kok nggak bisa teleport? Coba-coba aja gitu. Harus kesana dulu kayak TP di Genshin. Enggak, maksud gua ini kan udah kebuka kan yang hijau nih. Yang hijau udah kebuka kan. Harus bener-bener mendekat banget ya. Naruhodo. Jadi nggak bisa. Ntar gua masih agak kaku nih. Nggak bisa gini. Oh bisa deh travel. Oke. Lempang aing. Gara-gara penasaran sama teleport. Kayaknya lebih enak buka teleport lu gak sih? Gila emang. Aduh, aing lempang deh masih Pacific. Lah, langit orangnya. Tatar. Oke. Mungkin karena ada si main quest kuning ya, jadi nggak kebuka yang ungu. Ih, ada chest ya? Ajib tuh, nonton. Bye. Apa ya, ada chest gitu ya di map ya? Di atas kah?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hah? Oh, si setan yang... Bentar guys ya. Gue pengen ke api ini lah. Gak usah pencet F atau apapun kan? Kita cuma deketin doang, kebuka deh. Kita buka-bukain TP ya dulu kah? Biar enak nanti. Ada lagi gak sih? Ntar lu gue masih kaku nih, megangin mapnya. Gimana sih? Oh, klik dulu ya, klik dulu baru zoom. Set waypoint, let's go. Oh, ini mas arah, searah ini. Lah ada Song Heng Min. Power kamu berapa juta bang? Ada elemental skill nggak bang? Agak kocak. Ini apa namanya cuman. Oh ini. Ya, nge-lag dah. Loh. Save game haruskah? Harus di save ya sebelum kita ini ya? Gue belum tahu ada, masih ini juga masih baru mulai banget kan gue sistem grindingnya. Kayaknya nggak ada ini story deh, lebih ke story semua. Gue kira auto save gitu. Ntar kita buka dulu nih.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ntar takut tinggalan kelas gue. Ini kok kayak ada chest gitu ya? Oh, pakai Revelio. Enggak. Ntar lu meninggal, ntar gue ke bawah. Oh, ini chestnya. Kalau lu bingung apa yang gue maksud, ini loh. Tuh, ada chest kan tuh? Lihat gak kalian? Di map. Puzzle. Oke, kalau begitu kita gas coba. Belum masuk kelas nge-puzzle dulu ya. And how? Apa yang berubah? Oh. Hah? Ntar lu, gue penasaran, nggak bisa dientar-entarin. Oh, naruhodo. Hai. Ntar dulu guys. Ini 2 ini. Oh, ini udah bener. Oh, belum harus punya spell. Masa sih? Salam. 1. Oh, ini 4. Ntar gue kepo ya. Gue agak kepala batu soalnya kalau gue nggak nyoba sendiri. Oh iya, nggak bisa. Nggak muter. Maybe pakai spell.
Revelio. Kayak gue belajar spell api dulu ya. Tapi gue malah belajar ini. Sudahlah. Apakah di sini ada api-api? Sembari kesini kali ya. Ini mah nggak akan telat kan ke kelas lagi.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Open. Anjir, ini mah kalau misalkan di Deathly Hallow tuh udah jadi ini ya, tempat apa? Posko anjir. Habis perang sama si Voldemort. Brightness-nya emang gini ya bang. Coba ya setting dulu ya. Setengah sih tadi juga. Ini spek gua nih. Pakai 1650 super ya. Tadinya low semua. Kita coba medium ya. Kalau DC mohon maaf nih. Kuat kan medium nih? Coba dulu deh. Oke, medium kuat. Salah, jangan loading lah. Itu. Bagong kemana sih kelasnya?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Masih lanjut live? Iya, penasaran. Wah, nge-lag coy. Nggak deh, skip deh. Kerasa ya?
Here.
Getar, stuttering.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor?
Story-nya malah yang nge-lag ya? Bukan di open world deh.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Suka gitu.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Lah, gue kan tahun kelima, bro. Gue belum belajar apa-apa.
It's really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Gue masuk tahun 5 anjing langsung.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Pasti kalau orang-orang Chinese gitu ya, yang Asia lah, sorry maksudnya yang Asia pasti dari Ravenclaw. Kenapa ya? Ashio. Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential.
Ravenclaw pinter, Slytherin cerdik lah ya. Gryffindor berani.
You might just rival Miss
Berani loyal. Hufflepuff apa ciri-ciri?
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day.
Yang nerd mah Hufflepuff biasa.
Might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Penyayang. Loyal juga sih ke si Neville. Humble ya, bisa cocok. Gryffindor. Gak ada si Hagrid apa? Belum lah ya.
I've always found
Modar nge-lag parah. Ya Allah, maafkan aku memaksakan medium.
Would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
Nggak bisa setting dulu di sini apa? Paling medium gaming. Kan penasaran Rifki. Itu banget lah.
We have our newest student start us off.
Udah. Atau bisa disetting kali ya? Jangan semuanya medium. Coba ada yang paham pergrafikan nggak? Jadi jangan semuanya low tapi masih enak tinggal liatnya. Shadow medium kali ya. Itu aja bang windownya. Foliage. Window gini maksudnya. Jadi kecil aja game. Gak apa-apa dah. Cuman gue gedein gitu ya. Nah, oke, cakep. Tapi jadi ini. Kalau kamu mau like shadow low, oke, thank you. Shadow low. Shadow low. Yang medium apa aja gitu ya? Material kali ya? Nah, udah gini aja kali ya. Populasi low aja. Tekstur low, udah gini aja kali, coba deh. Let's try. Ya ini udah kok, udah pakai cara lo tadi.
Very simply, cast
nah, lebih enak ini.
And relinquish your charm
at
the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, excellent. Not to worry.
Amin. Oh, poinnya ya. Nah. Berarti di sini nih.
Very good.
Aduh. Anjing, siapa sih yang gak mau hidup di Hogwarts? Gue pengen dah. Sangat isekai. Ini isekai terbaik semua isekai anjir.
That's it. Stay focused. Very good.
Tekstur bisa high, coba ya. Bentar.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Tekstur bisa high. Masa sih? Coba ya.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes.
Oh, gue yang biru aja tuh, gimana cara?
Here we go.
That is how it's done.
Goblok 50 jago amat orang.
Akio.
Don't lose.
Kalau aing berasa bodoh teh main game ginian.
Yes.
Udah gua lepas anjir, sumpah loh.
Oh dear. Watch this.
Hai jago banget.
There we go.
Diklik lagi, oh.
Akio.
Gak bisa lepas. Gue udah 4, udah lepas. Oh 2 kali double tap ya. Sorry. Pemula kan kita, anak baru ini, mohon maaf ya. Ulangi profesor, ulangi dong.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ayo nih profesor Konto. Kasih gue kesempatan lah. Terus bikin bola ke musuh bang. Nah, bisa ya?
I think we are well past it.
Ya, lu gak usah ide-ide itu dulu ya. Yang penting kita menangin dulu.
Enough chatter.
Rizra, welcome. Rizra, thank you.
This round settles it all.
Salah build.
Here we go.
Si anjing jago nih. Mampus.
Do not think I will start going easy on you.
Akio.
Ya, jangan tabrak.
I will
Bego.
for that. Be sharp.
Lah, kok gue masih 20 sih? Anjing 30.
That is how it's done.
Seru tai. Bentar ya. Tabrakin ya.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing
Akio.
Gak lagi-lagi gue jahil ke orang.
Watch this.
Jatuh kagak yang musuh gue yang jatuh. Gak lagi-lagi gue jahil ke orang, kalah dibantai. Oke, kita bisa menang sih ini. Gue dapetin 50 poin, tapi gue bakal ngejetin 1 ya. Mau nggak mau ini.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Akio.
Malah gue tambahin skornya. Oh enggak kan? Tuh ya kagak jadi ke 50 skornya.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Belum kan, masih belajar ini mah ya. Tabrakin pohon ke peti ya emang. Harus pakai feeling cuy. Maaf. Ayo. Apalagi challenge-nya?
Gather your things on the way out.
Ya, gagal ke dapet sesuatu dong. Like achievement atau
Well
apa?
done back there. You took the loss in stride.
Di DO anjing.
Easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
Oh, sangat
It gets
dimaklumi.
easier, I promise.
Anjay, mirip gua tapi mirip si Bang Zawin ya. Iya juga tadi ada omong si Bang Zawin. Ah, beli ya lo kacamata bulat gini ya.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it
Kok suara gua
lightly,
bergema ya?
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ajib tuh orang Uganda. How big is Wagado? Cingirin. Udah tau Uganda, Wagado.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic.
Oh, Wagado ada school.
Oh, school in the world.
Di Uganda ada Wagado School of Magic.
Bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Maksudnya apa itu? Lead FPV?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains
Halo
of
Rahmat.
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here.
Wagado.
Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Wagadu. Kalau sombong parah, sure the magic is weaker. Lu mungkin kalau milihnya dormnya Slytherin sih oke kali ya milih ini ya. Kalau kita kan janganlah, kita punya perasaan anjing.
Without a wand.
Oh yes. I find wandless magic to be much.
Ini ganti resolusi.
Not to mention
jadi ngeyeng game ngeyeng apa ngeyeng?
I must admit, however, that I am growing
Kepotong gimana?
fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Oh, sorry. Sekarang udah bener kan? Kelebihan ininya gue di OBS nih. Coba kalau sekarang gimana? Nggak usah deh, emang itu harus menang banget ya pertandingannya. RTX berapa? 3060 harganya 5 juta, 6 juta deh tadi gue cek. Langsung pas gue anjir ternyata 1650 super gue cuma bisa low, gue kira middle dapat lah. Langsung pengen beli VGA ya.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Oke, kita masuk kelas selanjutnya ya.
Can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You know it
I
won't
did.
work on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride.
Magic.
One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Kelar. Cara buka quest gimana? Gue lupa, guys. Oke, Kevin, sok. Thank you udah mampir ya. Mainin quest utamanya dulu aja, ntar dijual-jual ketemu teleport nih. Kurang suka gue. Gue pengen explore sendiri dulu tanpa harus jalanin quest nih.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Iya, kenapa emang Samantha kamu suka sama aku ya?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yang live gue.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
The fuck?
Accio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oke. Cara buka tab quest T. Di quest. Sekarang defense against, oh berarti di sini. Dark class ya. Bisa turun gak sih langsung biar cepet? Meninggal gak apa? Enggak kan? Gue pengen coba. Penasaran. Apakah ini hal yang buruk, guys? Enggak kali ya? Oh, nggak bisa deh. Gak bisa, gue kira bisa.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421.
Enggak. Udah tidur, ntar.
What are you up to now?
Enggak semuanya bisa diinin ya. Iya, kagak nge-lag, lumayan. Waduh, seru nih.
Is that all you've got?
Anjir, muka tenggelam banget.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took up
Nomura, thank you, Nomura.
in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Leviosa? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Keren kali ya kalau bisa nge-RP di sini.
Is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Belajar dulu Leviosa-nya ya. Oke.
Levioso.
Nah, gue udah pakai itu karisma, gue udah pakai Wizarding World-nya itu di websitenya. Makanya gue dipilihinnya Hufflepuff, padahal gue pengen Gryffindor.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Kenapa Leviosa ya, bukan Wingardium Leviosa? Gede banget tuh scene-nya tuh. Not Leviosa, but Leviosa. Kata si Hermione, kata si Hermione.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Kok nge-lag sih? Enggak.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then
Hermione kan.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Leviosa.
The basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want
Tengil, kita bantai.
only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, Protego Q ya. Oke. Q sama 2 berarti ya.
Leviosa. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say
Dibantai, bro.
Protego.
Protego. Okay, Steve.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Leviosa.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next.
Sakit ya, gue showcase lu.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Leviosa.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Mulai nggak terima kekalahan teh. Tipikal Draco Malfoy.
I put you on the spot.
Build-nya apa, Bang? Build-nya Leviosa doang.
Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hagrid. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great...
Nggak, bukan Draco. Maksudnya, anak Slytherin kan rata-rata begitu semua.
They are capable of achievement.
Tipikal.
And they must
Gak mau kalah.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of
Ini 100 tahun sebelum story-nya Harry Potter, series Harry Potter. Dan di sini goblinnya pada jahat, anjir, pada kuat. Beli berapa game-nya, Bang? 800.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with
Kayaknya di
additional
Steam.
assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Ini bagus ya?
Sebastian Salah.
Gua kira bakal
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Ngebohong nggak ya?
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Itu kenapa nggak boleh, kocak? Aneh banget.
Requires intention and talent. You know, you
boleh
might
hatu
be a
pet, boleh.
perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared.
Iya, left
to know.
lagi.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret duel,
Mana ada. Kagak semua bini gitu
restricted
kali.
section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual.
Ada sedikit tengilnya.
Clock tower entrance.
Keren.
If you're interested.
Pagi Rizky.
Till next time.
Oke. Skill up-nya belum dapat, guys. Gimana, guys?
You can't imagine how
Gua paling sampai tahrim lah, sampai 420, 430. Baru kita kelar. Mungkin gue bakal lanjut sore nge-Genshin atau lanjut kayak Harry Potter. Gue udah suka banget asli. Mumpung lagi gabut juga Genshin ya, mending main Harry Potter dah. Kita bakal live malam mingguan sepertinya. Questnya apa nih?
was before I invented flu powder.
Require level 2, gue udah level 2. Loh kok gue pencet M lah padahal.
Revelio.
Chip di bawah. Ganti knalpot apa? Nyasar teh aing. Kencing dulu bentar guys, nggak kuat. Bentar ya. Kencing dulu, kencing. Meet Professor, gua nggak apal jalan nih. Halus standing. Kelas apaan?
What about the room, Professor?
Jangan ini apa kakek dari kakeknya si Dobby. Ke jam berapa sampai tahrim? Setengah 5-an.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Ntar lah Daily gampang.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Udah punya aku tongkat sihirnya.
As well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far
Udah punya gue
superior.
guys. Nih. Ini nih, yang gua nih di Wizarding World-nya. Nah, kayak gua di sini ini bisa dikonekin dari apa sih kayak website Wizarding World-nya bisa dikonekin ke si game ya. Jadi lu udah nggak usah kayak milih house lagi tuh, masih bisa milih di game ya. Gua dapetnya Hufflepuff, si Warnnya juga udah dapet, si Kamor kayunya. Patronus gua anjing, Iris Wolfhound, jadi Razor aing.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of
Harus
potions
online apa maksudnya tuh? Halo Ahmad.
They rarely sell
Iya ketagihan, gue baru aja bentar ketagihan. Online gimana Evan?
Killer recipes on hand for you.
Untuk main game mah kayaknya harus online ya. Kalau soal pakai Steam kan, tapi gue nggak tahu offline bisa apa nggak. Mungkin bisa, tapi belum pernah gue coba.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Ajib tuh.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes.
Kita bikin buff nanti ya.
Ask that they have a couple
Meren ada buff apa gitu.
on hand for you.
Susah juga gue translatein lah satu persatu. Sebenarnya gue juga nggak paham setiap ini ya, cuman gue ngerti konteksnya. Kadang ada apa ya, ada kata atau kalimat yang susah dikeindoin gitu. Bahkan gue nggak tahu arti bahasa Indonesianya apa. Tapi karena ada kata-kata pendukung lainnya, gue ngerti konteksnya kemana. Soalnya gue bukan translator anyway, anjir.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no.
Berarti ini si Ollivandernya Ollivander yang bener-bener ancestor dari Ollivander yang di seri-seri Potter ya?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Dan kerennya turun-temurun namanya Ollivander semua.
With a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or...
Keren ya orang-orang situ punya marga tuh dipertahanin sampai bawah-bawah. Sama kali kayak orang-orang Batak gitu ya, dipertahanin marga-marganya. Sebastian atau Nettie ya? Sebastian kayak seru dah. Sama si orang Slytherin tadi.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's
Abis offline.
en route.
Sekarang lagi gabut main Genshin, saran game gacha nih.
Very local.
Main ini aja.
And his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Cinta. Selamat malam nanti. Sekarang ke Hogsmeade. Oke, kita shopping dulu guys. Oh, dapat gear nih kita nih. Doesn't matter anyway. Anjay, cool bet. Apa? Thomas Shelby. Tolong anjing nggak mau. Loh. Gak keren. Ada gourd. Apa namanya? Mata uang Harry Potter. Galeon. Galeon. Ini apa kok nggak ada? Oh ini. Semangat Evan ya. Semoga kamu bisa yang mau beli game, semoga bisa beli game, amin. Nunggu diskon, kayaknya susah dah nunggu diskon dekat-dekat ini anjir. Atau kalau nggak salah ada demo ya deh. Bisa teleport gak sih?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Iya, Zeppelin akhirnya main ya, sampean juga. Tadi pen akhir bulan gak sabar, beli sekarang dah.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful...
Reparo!
The mending charm, Reparo.
Reparo.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Yeah, not today.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Why must I complete
tasks
to learn?
No, such experience is
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Ya, inget gua. Yang benerin kacamata si Harry kan? Ini apa dah?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Yeah, I'm so good. Dapat apaan deh gue?
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Oh. Ini masih bisa diginin lagi brightness-nya. Kan gue lupa di mana brightness-nya. Brightness di mana ya? Tuh ada si Eula tuh nih. Lupa gua brightness-nya di mana? Kayak di home deh. Sampai Hogsmeade iya ya mau nih. Kita skip apa ya? Quest-nya si profesor. Taruh gue bingung nih, apa sih objektifnya kita? Banyak banget masih bingung gini ya. Ah, ke Hogsmeade dulu deh. Kok jadi earn? Oh, emang harus ini kali ya? Bener kan? Oke, Kenneth, sok. Thank you udah ini ya, nemenin ya. Ya, sok.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Enggak. Ya, sampai tamat live, cuman kagak sekarang. Pergi gue udah ntar lagi.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Oh, belum bisa. The fuck, Pan? Oh. Requirement. Oh, requirementnya harus punya reparo dulu. Reparo, pantes tolol banget gue. Emang bakal ada di Switch? Ini game ada story nggak sih? Ini story-nya, David. Ini semua story yang gue lakuin.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Agak gue masih bingung ininya.
Clearly know your way around basic charms.
Apa ternyata untuk dapatin questnya itu ada requirement dapatin skill.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor.
Cari
now,
level up dulu, cari
ready.
get pakai reveal terus. Oke.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, ada ntar Juni nanti Switch dirilis. Di mana? Di Switch ya.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Broken statue di mana? Sekarang portong berarti ke sini. Lagi. Ntar lagi juga udahan gue, guys. Gatel gue pengen main banget. Tapi pengen ada recordnya di live stream.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ya, gameplay kecil-kecil lah.
My new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well,
detail banget ya mulutnya.
To be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need.
Shall we? Itu tadi cari field guide itu yang pakai revelio itu ya? Yang di tembok-tembok gitu bukan sih?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. Reparo. You're the only one that's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, it's wise to keep an eye on you.
Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts.
Kalau Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts. Sangat sombong sekali ya.
Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything.
Wah, pertama kali ini gue ke open world-nya nih, ke luar.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Agak sedikit nge-lag sih.
Me well-rounded.
I think kayak gue harus slowin deh, nggak bisa high. Teksturnya medium aja coba. Nah, medium aja deh.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have...
Gak ada Evan, gak ada Dumbledore sama Voldemort.
Glad I could be of service.
Ini story-nya 100 tahun sebelum Harry Potter lahir. Berarti Dumbledore, Voldemort belum lahir.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me.
Bahkan Fantastic Beasts aja itu kan 25 tahun beberapa tahun. Story sebelum Harry Potter.
So how did
Main
you
RE ntar
the
dah.
librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at.
Nah ini Fantastic Beasts nih, mythical beasts-nya lah. Apakah kita bakal ketemu kreatur-kreaturnya? Oh ini nih, buat kondense. Ajib tak gue geledek teh.
Forest, look.
Oh bukan.
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Si Big Buck. Buck kok Big Buck sih?
Certainly don't see that every day.
Buck kan itu ya?
Poppy's already seen the
Hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Bacot.
Hoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Siapa? Laba-laba yang ditakutin sama si Ron?
I think they need to have more confidence in our defense.
Yang dilawan di mana? Yang dilawan di Forest Kematian. Hutan Kematian. Aragog. Akhirnya diselamatin sama Centaur ya?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Bukan Akramantula ya?
Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Anjir ini anak Slytherin paling bager deh.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim.
Showcase Hogwarts apa? Aku
Don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit.
Ini mah game di livestream aja semua.
Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Jauh, oh itu udah mau nyampe kayak. Ini game enggak, ini punya plot sendiri dia. Contoh mate, gue kepo sama ini.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Woi, maaf Sebastian. GPU pacas panas enggak?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure.
So far, man.
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look.
Wah, ini kok nggak nyampe ya? Jangan sampai gue tagihan penudahan.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen the moon in such a state.
Bang, kalau habis nge-tweak grafiknya, misalkan restart game dulu, karena setiap awal gamenya akan setting up shader. Maksudnya gimana tuh?
Mr. Moon is quite
restart gamenya dulu.
My sister
ntar gampang
is
deh.
lovely, but I'd say he could.
Ini settingan paling enak sih.
Caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was.
Kacau sih ya.
She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Ini aku main Harry Potter. Mirip sama aku nggak? Mirip ya? Keren nggak? Masuk ini Hufflepuff. Makan ramen yang besar di tempat tertentu bisa 95% 16G. Iya cuma kadang-kadang nge-lag parah.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place.
Ini gue masuk Hufflepuff dari ini aja, dari Wizarding World ya. Bukan gue yang milih. Dipilihin sama si Sorting Hat-nya.
We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Hah? Ih. Belum.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes.
Emang ini kalau misalkan mau rata kanan banget, emang harus upgrade PC.
And some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new.
Masih bisa sih.
And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when we're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Beli apa kita ya? Beli potion dulu kali ya. Potion gue abis di awal anjir. Wah gila sih Hogsmeade ini. Apa aja nih? Let's see. Ini Hogwarts. Visit. Nah, masalahnya gue kagak mau kalau ngikutin nggak milih sendiri. Gue pengen emang sesuai tes personality gue di WW.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
a new wand, yes.
It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are.
Nama karakter Genshin, ya ulah.
But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Bersama nih.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Sycamore.
Here, give this one a try.
Ini one gue. One.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on.
Belum dapet. Sampai dapet ini dah, sampai dapet tongkatnya deh. Itu gue off ya. Kalau nggak off udah bablas nih gue sampai jam 12 siang ya.
Perhaps. Yes.
Ya bisa kok naik.
13 3/4
Dari Patronus, tongkatnya sama dari house-nya.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Subuh sahur. Sahur sih.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here.
Zeprin, thank you ya. Jangan Supernova Zeprin. Dragon Heartstring. Flexibility. Reasonably supple.
Curious indeed.
Ini gue milih ininya kan? Oke, tapi gue milih ininya ya. Gayanya ya.
How intriguing.
Enggak, udah masuk Hufflepuff, gede.
Curious indeed.
Kayak bagus grey deh. Tapi terlalu ini. Ini keren sih.
How intriguing.
Ini deh. Oh, yang putih enggak? Apa nih?
Curious indeed.
Lah, aku diganti wood type-nya. Udah mau gue sesuai ini aja. Udah ini kan. Tuh dragon teh. Oh, nyolok-nyolok.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful. And what do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn.
Officially become wizard.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand only grows stronger.
Kenapa jadi furi ya?
Surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a
Gerbold.
That sounds wonderful.
Kalau yang di Harry Potter bukan Gerbold.
Do
Olive
come and
apa
see me
gitu?
again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Garrick ya? Garrick Ollivander. Kemana lagi sih nih? Harus banget. Jam 4.40. The fuck, maaf.
Repairer.
Man, gue merasa jadi real wizard ya. Dah, sampai sini dulu lah. Terus bakal makin lama guys. Ya. Udah 4.40, bahaya ini. Bakal gue lanjut mungkin nanti malam ya. Mungkin malam. Lihat ntar lah ya. Tapi gue gak mau buru-buru banget mainnya kayak progress speedrun gitu. Gak mau, gue pengen santai mainnya, menikmati every story, semua fitur-fiturnya yang keren. Gak nyesel gue beli ini game, keren walaupun grafik gue seadanya, tapi mantap banget. Semoga rame nonton ya dan terhibur juga. Walaupun gue gak main Genshin, tapi ya Genshin masih main, cuman ya mungkin ada sehari dua kali live, satu kali Genshin, satu kali Hogwarts ini. Dan gue juga bakal ada live game. Satu lagi tuh apa namanya? Ntar, namanya apa sih, gue lupa. Guys. Namanya itu A Space for the Unborn. Kalau lu bingung, itu yang lagi rame dimainin sama YouTuber Indo juga ya. Soalnya itu game Indo, yang ini nih. A Space for the Unborn ini gue udah beli juga. Nih. Nanti kan bakal dimainin nanti juga, salingan aja gitu. Karena kan butuh refreshing juga game lain. Oke. Terima kasih banyak yang udah nonton. Thank you so much ya. Udah menemani bermain Hogwarts Legacy ini. Semoga bakal menghibur kalian juga. Menikmat seri-seri Harry Potter seperti gue. Gue bakal nonton lagi seri kayaknya buat mengingat semua aspek-aspek Harry Potter lah. Thank you, no absen ya. Terima kasih banyak Gua Kalla Hari. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sign out. See you on the next live stream. Bye bye. Salat subuh dulu guys.